Kelele, I'm his to DJ.
Watch it, rude boy. Yeah.
Make the picture. It's a squeak. Can't hold where you got. Back it up, stand it that like that. Back it up, stand it that like that. Back it up, stand it that like that. No stop, hey girl. Sink in your back.
First things first, I almost cussed you this morning, you know. And you know why? I read the post and I was like, what? I was thinking, this guy is so, even I was telling someone yesterday, yeah, Kal-i seems so organised, and then I thought, I should take back what I said. And I read it properly and I was like, Are you like the prankster amongst your friends?
Nah, we're all like that.
Okay.
We're all like that.
Fair enough. Give me a mini heart attack this morning, but it's all good. Just to give people a quick rundown on who you are, in case there's anyone that's never come across you before, maybe they've never taken plantain, depending on it before, never made it clap before. Give us a rundown.
Yeah, so I DJ, I host, I can dance. I can't sing, but I don't mind trying. And I like to entertain people, bring smiles to people's faces, and literally that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put me in the studio, I'll come up with something.
Well, let's talk about the dancing, because you did a lip sync challenge with Marley the other day.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And again, you were like topic of conversation recently, where I'm just like, did you see him on lip sync challenge? My friend was like, he can dance. I didn't know that. You never see him dance. Like, why don't we see you dance that often?
Well, I used to dance when I was younger. I was in a dance group a while back, and then I did some choreography when I was in like sixth form. I taught my school, and we came second in the national dance competition like that. And after that, I was just like, that's dancing, yeah. So I kind of like stepped back from it, and I keep myself to myself in parties. I watch what's going on, I watch the vibe. I danced in my own little world.
Okay, you know? In your head?
Yeah.
In your head?
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, you might let a hip slip one day, you know, and then that might just be it. And then you might just be, them ones there when they're in the front, they're in the center, like encouraging everyone. You might.
I'll encourage people, but me,
no.
I'll step aside and watch other people do what they're doing.
Ladies, someone needs to just step in and change this. Someone just challenge the man and change his please. Come on. How did you end up on the lip sync challenge?
Basically, I was at work and I got a phone call and they said, it was Miss Rose that phoned me, and she said to me, what do you think about doing this lip sync challenge? I was like, I don't mind, I'll do it. And literally that's how it started. And she's like, alright, cool, I'll call you back in a bit. You got a call back later. It's tomorrow. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and you're gonna get Marley, and you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this. You sing his song, he sings your song. That's literally on the day they messaged me and they said, what 2 songs of yours would you give to Marley to sing? I was like, okay. I was at work at the same time, so I said, I'll get back to you in a sec. Come back. We've already sent them 2. Oh, wow. Okay. And then I got a message, these are the 2 songs of Marley's just singing.
Okay.
I don't know those songs. Exactly. Because we're in the same rhythm for some songs. Okay. So I thought it would be okay, yeah, we're in the same rhythm. So they're going to give us a song that we're in the same rhythm. No.
Oh, no.
Marley's an artist. He's been in this for a while. So he's got songs that, you see Marley's locks how they long. He's got songs from when the music video he has Chinese bumps. Like,
wow. It's like that.
It's like so that. I had to learn the songs, and I had a gist of how it goes because I played them before. I've even got a dub on some of them that Marley's given me. Okay. So I knew bits. Yeah. Which is where the dancing then came into play.
Okay.
That's the performance side of things because I didn't know the lyrics.
Lord. No, but still, I guess it's not anything too serious, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was all fun.
It's fun. It's fun. I see you jump up on one lady, then the next one jump in, I said, hey, what's going on here? Because actually I was at home when it was on and I don't know what I was doing. You just zombied out, you're tired or whatever, and my friend was watching it. And I just heard, next up is Kal-i. I sat out like a zombie coming out of the coffin. I'm like, what? Give me that. Let me see that. I was like, wow, this is a whole different. So like, what's your personality like, would you say, as a DJ? And what's your personality like, let's say, at home?
At home, I'm very, very, very quiet. Nobody even knows I'm home. I'm always in my room because one thing about DJing, what I've learned over the years, the majority of DJing is not DJing. The majority of DJing is organizing and sorting out your crates and your files and making sure that things flow when you are in front of people.
Yeah.
So that's the majority of DJing. So you have to put on a performance then. But when you're in your own little world, then in your own space, you're not playing, you're organizing. So this is why I'm quiet at home. You don't really hear me playing on the decks, unless I've got radio or whatnot.
Yeah.
Literally, that's it. Sometimes they knock the door and check if I'm there.
You still alive?
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly, because I stay in my room and then I go to work, go home, open my laptop, sort music. Anybody knows me. Oh, what are you doing today? Sorting music.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not coming out now. I'm sorting music.
No, I'm not. Goodbye. June 21st is supposed to be our Freedom Day, which I'm hearing might change, which isn't really a surprise, but I'm not happy about it. I've got things to do, Boris. I've got things to do.
Definitely.
Right? So from your perspective as a DJ, and obviously you're going to know kind of a bit more of like the background info about certain events that are happening, I imagine. How's it looking? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, from what I'm hearing, it's getting extended to the 19th of July. However, outdoor parties are okay apparently, as long as there's social distancing. So but I've experienced it both, well, not too long ago and this weekend. So on, was it Saturday that Governor did a pop-up?
Yeah, Friday night.
Was it Friday night?
Yeah.
Yes, Friday night. Yes, it was Friday night. Friday night, Governor teamed up with one of my other brothers that helped me out a lot, Bad Andrew. And Bad Andrew has a van that is basically a sound system. And they teamed up and said, yeah, we're doing this here. So literally did the party, I reached the party and that, and police tried to come in, and Andrew was like, yeah, I'm not involved in all of this. So Andrew was out because he didn't want the problem. But what we didn't know was the police weren't upset about anything happening, because after Andrew left, someone else hooked up their car and music was playing, and I looked down the pathway and I saw a line of red lights with the police cameras walking down the pathway because they couldn't get in. They had to walk in. So a lot of them just walked in and everybody dispersed. Everybody just went, yeah, police, nope, not my scene anymore. They left.
Oh my gosh, right.
But what I found out was the police don't mind. They said, we don't mind, you don't party, there's social distancing, do your thing. And they left it.
So what are they coming there for? Well, just to break?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, man.
So I think what's going to happen this summer is the outdoor parties are going to be trending. Unfortunately for some, the headphone parties might still be trending, but there'll be one or two like speaker parties going on. Anything that you see with Andrew or anything like that, it more than likely will not be headphones. It'll be probably the van or whatnot. But yeah, it's outdoor parties. Everybody that's in a venue,
not happening.
It's day parties and night parties with good weather.
So you think boat parties are cool, can run? Well, do you know what? Someone said to me yesterday, what are police gonna do? How are they gonna get on the boat?
They got Coast Guard as well. There's police boats, but they'll just literally wait for you to land. Wait for you to dock, I should say.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, as you duck up.
Yeah, well, that's it. But by then the party's done. Party's done by then, isn't it?
Yeah,
so,
true. But to be fair, what the other side of that is the promoter's going to get in trouble. So whose party was this? Who's the organizer? And somebody's going to snitch somewhere, because if you go to the promoter, if you go say who's the promoter, okay, you don't know who's the promoter. Okay, whose boat is this? Yeah, all right, you're the one. Yeah, no, don't take my boat. It's him. It's his party. Oh gosh, no, you know what I mean. So somebody's gonna say it's this person.
Yeah.
So I think the outdoor parties will probably go on more than the boat parties, because boat parties there isn't much room for social distancing because you're out in the water. You're not gonna jump in the water, not in England anyway.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So outdoor parties, park parties, again headphone parties, but a lot of the things that I've been seeing, there's some people that started putting out events that were like the 20-something of June and whatnot, but there's some more that I've been seeing further away. So like I saw Camp Carnivals it was in August, I believe.
Yeah.
And
which you're playing at?
Yeah, I'm booked for that as well.
Yeah.
And that's due to be very, very good. If they have it in August or whatever, as long as it's after the 19th of July.
Then you're good.
Yeah.
Then you're good. Let's talk about Camp Carnival actually, because this is a very different. Well, I've never seen anything like this before. It's soca-wise anyway.
Yeah.
Are you a camping type of guy usually?
I've been camping before, but I don't really like bugs and all these things. But the Camp Carnival idea is very good because obviously you can get the tents that, you know what I mean, you ain't involved in no bugs and unzip up your tent, blah blah blah, all these things. And the weather will be good around them times, and I think because time shifted anyway, so summer's going on until like late September now because the weather, how it's moving. But the Camp Carnival idea is really, really good. I really like it. It's open space. You get a generator, put up a sound, and people party. You know what I mean? There's no residents really around to bother you, say, oh, turn it down. And the lineup that I've seen on that is, they've got quite a few DJs that are going to cause problems.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It is looking good. So let me give you a dilemma then. So you're in your tent, everything cool. Come out, you DJ, do your thing, everything bliss. You come back, tent flood out, plenty bugs in there. All your clothes are in there, everything in there. What are you saying? What are you doing?
I ain't going in there. I'm not going in the tent. I'm gonna find some of them ganja smokers to blow some smoke in there and disperse the bugs because I'm not jumping in a bug infested tent.
No.
No. Bring the ganja smokers when they blow it out. And then blow some smoke in there.
Oh gosh, they'll be high. I think these bugs will just be high as kite.
Alright.
They'll be high as kite.
Alright. So I literally got into making music because me and Nitro, as we do sometimes, we have conversations and we just go off on tangents and whatnot. And he's like, you know what we need to do? We need to make music. We need to make music because we can DJ and that, but we need to make music. So he said, all right, cool. But lucky enough, Vibes knows how to produce. So our team is quite, you know what I mean, well-rounded than that. So Vibes knew how to produce. Nitro said, Vibes, we need to make a rhythm. Vibes said, okay. And basically create a rhythm with the help of Marley as well. Marley has a few connections and whatnot. And so Vibes, Nitro, and in the side ground, Marley as well, created a rhythm, and that was where Baka's rhythm came from. Okay. Nitro made his song. Nitro goes, you need to make a song. So I said, okay. So they put me in the studio and I made the song, and no word of a lie, to this day, I still laugh to myself. The engineer, Nitro, and one of our other family in Caribbean parties, Mac, they all laughed at me. They all laughed at me in the studio because I didn't know nothing. I was in the studio and I was in the studio freestyling like I'm hosting in a party, and they were like, "No, bro." Like, can
you do it now? Can you give us a little?
It will sound exactly like the song now because I'm too used to it.
You're too. All right. You got away with it, guys.
Yeah. So I was literally in the studio. I was in the booth, and in the booth, no one can see you in the booth yet. The way that our engineer studio is, like, you lock the door, no one can see you. You're in your own world. I love it because I've seen other people's studios and there's like a glass and they can look at you while you're doing your thing. I don't like that. Don't look at me. You know what I mean? So in this booth, there's no one, and it's just silence. And I'm like, yeah. So sometimes I'm in there. I'll go there with my sliders. I'll kick off my sliders and I'll jump around and I'll do what I'm doing, and nobody can see me. But in this booth, this is the first time in there, first time in the booth ever, and they said to me, double it, do the doubles. So I was thinking, I don't know what doubles are. But I don't want to say I don't know, and then they laugh at me. So I said, okay. And then he ran the track, and it was like when he stopped after a bit. I don't remember how I tried to do it, but he stopped after a bit, and it was like, no, bro, that's not it. You can't do it like that. You got to do it like this. They're punches, like do the punches now.
Right.
And he's like, I was like, okay. Little did I know that doubles and punches are basically the same thing.
Right.
So
I see.
All right. So I tried to do it. He's like, no. What they are, yeah. And he started to explain it to me, and I'm like, all right. So then he said, I was doing ad libs when I was meant to be doing punches and doubles. So then when he said do ad-libs now, I started doing punches.
Oh.
So then he was like, no, bro, no. And Nitro and Mac are out there busting up at me, and I'm just like, and it still happens. Like I'm new to it. You know what I mean? I'm learning.
It's expected, isn't it? The other day I posted a question on my Instagram story to do with love languages, right? And the question was, are there any men out there whose main love language is not physical touch? Right? The amount of messages I got, I wasn't even posting it for opinion like that, you know what I mean? And I was just thinking, right, like, why does everyone got such an opinion on this? Like, what's your thoughts on it? I'm bringing it back up.
I'm more into companionship.
Okay.
If I can be around you and I don't have to speak, or we can just chill, like random, you know what I mean? I'm not into, because looks fade, libido like depletes, you know what I mean? So when you get older, if you can't get hold of somebody,
Pointless, isn't it?
yeah, so I prefer companionship, someone I can chill with, someone I'd be cool with. Obviously physical touch does take place, you know what I mean? But yeah, it does take place, but as time goes on, that depletes, and that will be replaced by how the person impacts your spirit and your emotion, or how you feel in general. So if you can't stand someone being around you, you know what I mean, then there's no point. You know what I mean? You have to be able to be in the same environment, share the same space, and not have to communicate, normally. You know what I mean? Normally by speaking, or, you know what I mean, or whatever, just be in the same place.
Yeah, and just be cool.
Yeah.
I get you. And then it's like the second reason, or part of the reason as to why I posted it, is because I feel like there's guys out there who will say, oh, my love language is this, but they don't actually know what it is. I feel like they've just seen it on the socials and thought, right, let me just say it's this, make it sound impressive. Like, do you think that? Do you think most guys have, maybe that's the reason?
There is there is a thing of guys that will say, or the people in general that will say things that they think people want to hear, so that they can, you know what I mean, come across as this. But literally, I'm more like I'm definitely someone I will call myself sapio. You know, isn't it? Sapio. Yeah. So just
is that not where? Alright, let's just check then. Is that not when you're attracted to intelligence?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Exactly that. So I would like to be able to have a conversation about anything, like literally random. It could be, I heard that World War III is gonna happen. Like, down to, did you see what happened on this show? You know what I mean? Anything. The conversation doesn't have to be the same every time.
Yeah.
So as I said, my brain works different. So word association, I could be talking about World War III, and next thing I'm talking about an ant trying to get out of an anthill. That, you know what I mean? It could get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for me to be able to speak about anything, and, you know what I mean, just not have restrictions and bounds on conversation, at the same time be able to not speak about anything, just don't talk. Just be chilling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I don't see you as the type to be like, right, let me just say this.
Nah, definitely not. I will not tell you what you want to hear. I'll tell you what you need to hear, and what you should hear.
Yes.
So a lot of my friends, they are sometimes upset because I'm brutally honest with certain things.
Yeah.
So if you walk out and something looks funny, I'll say, why is your left eyebrow look like that? And listen, I do that, and people do get upset sometimes, but I'm telling you what I won't let you walk out the house looking like an idiot.
Well, fair enough.
You know?
Which one would you prefer? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it is what it is.
Exactly.
Alright, cool. It was nice getting to know a little bit of background about you. But now we need to put you, well, we don't need to put your skills to the test. Everyone knows about your skills, but we need to just share them with everyone this morning. On God's day.
Yeah.
On Mummy's Day as well, because it's Mummy's Day.
Yes.
It's Mummy's Day.
It is Mummy's birthday.
Right, Mummy Kal-i's Day. So, you're coming around this side.
That side. I'll go again.
Yeah, oh yes.
Okay.
You have work to do.
at 2:45. I wanna go home, that's where I should be. Don't know what to do or what I should say. I'm tired of sleeping in my head. Double trouble is waiting, it's wrapped up in my bed. I'm so tired, I wanna go home. Now this is my game. Wonder if she's awake on the screen. If I know her eyes, she's somewhere taking me.
Sorry, it's all that you can say. Years go by and still the words don't come easily. Like sorry, like sorry. Forgive me. It's all that you can say. Years go by and still the words don't come easily. Like forgive me.
Go away for the good part.
Hi, if you can say baby.
This part.
Baby, can I hold you tonight?
Hey,
And
hey.
maybe if I told you the right words, ooh, at the right time, you'd be mine.
I gotta take you to play. I have to play the game. I'm longing to see you. I wanna know how you've been doing before younger. I'm gonna catch this flyer, and when I reach my destination, I want you to smiling. Longing to see me.
Big up man of skills locked in on Instagram live right now. Kal-i is requesting some berries still. Yeah, it's gonna come, it's coming. Be patient, man. But big up yourself.
The hashtag is the hashtag is
Oh, I know what I
This is the best place. It's very place now.
Oh, if you should hear me calling, will you stop what you were doing? Hurry over and see.
Kal-i, I've got a little challenge for you still.
Yeah.
Not right now, but in a little bit. Because you know you like to do randomness. It's not just, serious all the time. So I think in a bit, I want you to play some randomness that represents your childhood. Yeah? So you got, I'll give you maybe 5-10 minutes to think about it.
Okay.
He's thinking, I can see the mind ticking right now, you know.
Oh, I know what I am feeling. Still can't explain the meaning, but it's pure joy whenever you're near.
I know what you are feeling. Same thing I am facing. That seems like you. Somewhere there. Oh, you're making one. Ain't no way I'll
Instagram, I'm just giving you a warning right now. I'm moving over to Twitch soon, right? Your days are counted. Your days are numbered right now.
But you love me more than Billy and Diego Maradona. I'm not even a guitar specialist, but you love me more than Carlos Santana. Hey. She says she never would have left me side, even if me did on the bottom line. Oh, I know it's not but now, baby. She wanna be my first lady. It's my lucky day. Me glad to find a girl to shake for me. It's my lucky day. I know it's not but now, baby. It's my lucky day. What a lucky day. Have to find a girl to shake for me. It's my lucky day. God knows.
I'm waiting on my baby. He may be gone from my side for a while, but I'm not cheating.
Big up to Man of Skills right now. Locked in all the way from Greens 473.
They're trying to what that I can give me no better loving. It's giving me happiness.
Telling me I love my belly. Yes, I love my food. I love my food. You want me to lie?
Yes, yes, then the good, better, and the best. Yes, sometimes I put it to the test.
Big up to Man Like Pierre, locked in on Instagram live right now. If you want to tune in, it's at Tiny Houdini, TinyHoudini, and we're here with DJ Kal-i right now.
Why I'm waiting on my baby. He may be gone from my side for a while, but I'm not cheating. No, I'm waiting on my baby. No, I'm telling my friend, no one that I can give me no better.
Not because I'm a big man, I'm not afraid to let you know. Girl, I'm sorry. Girl, I'm sorry. Not because I'm a big man, I'm not afraid to let you know.
I'm all good. Big up yourself, Pierre. I know obviously you're, as I said, you're the snow boss. So I don't know if you're really enjoying this weather right now, but I am. That's the most important thing.
And we were happy, baby. Oh yes, when we were sober.
Fourth Jenna boss locked in as well. Big up yourself.
And we were happy, baby. Oh yeah. Get to see the kids on the way. Waiting on the plane. Don't bring no lies today. Don't take a little lies today. They go to wife today. Do something right. Do not use the system. We won't be firearm system. Because they get come from the no victim. No. They get out of lifting guy. We want to receive your blessing. Every day our children cry. All those some of us are missing. Restore life for the dying and dying. Father, receive your blessing. Every day our children cry. All those some of us are missing.
What we got? Barry Hype locked in. Oh, good.
You know, Kal-i in the building. Big up Abs, big up Unity Xtra. Thanks for having me over. And look out, make sure you catch me down at Rebel International's event down in south of England showground, yeah? It's gonna be a mad juve, just mad juve. So if you're ready for that, don't say no more in it. 14th of August, catch me there live. I will be in the building.
If you're trying to find me anywhere else and see where else I'm gonna be over the years, over the weeks, over the months, over the days, it's at ITSKALI UK. That's ITSKALI UK.
Make your bumper tick tock, get the body jaw pinch, lower gal lower, inch by inch. Don't dip if your boom boom sing.